Copa America is right around the corner, and on this video I'm going to be giving my predictions on all the US men's national team games in this upcoming tournament. USA first opponent in this upcoming tournament is Bolivia. And this is technically the weakest team in the group. I would actually consider them weaker than Panama. They currently sit second to last place in the comparable standings road to the World Cup 2026. And the last two meetings between these teams, one was in 2016, it ended up with a 3-0 victory for the US on the 4-0 victory in 2016.
So with all of this being said, I predict that the USMNT team will win 2-0 in their opening match.
US men's national team's next opponent is a familiar foe from CONCACAF. This is Panama. Last tournament for Panama, which in this case was the CONCACAF Nations League, they finished 4th after a 1-0 defeat to Jamaica in the 3rd place game. They previously lost to Mexico 3-0. So it's obviously are no powerhouse in CONCACAF. Although they are not a bad team in CONCACAF, they are not Mexico, they are not the US. And although on a bad day for the US, because we know that the US can have very bad days, they could be beaten by Panama. I could even say maybe even fairly easier. But I feel confident in the US. And this is Copa America. This is no Nations League, which is a minor tournament, even though national teams do tend to send their A team. This is Copa America. This is something else. I hope the group is focused and they should beat Panama. I said 2-0 against Bolivia. I'm going to say 2-1 US men's national team wins against Panama. USA's last opponent in this group stage is the toughest of them all. It's Uruguay. And I do not expect to be Uruguay. They currently sit second in comparable qualifiers, having won 4 games, drawn 1, and lost 1. In their last Copa America 2021, they got eliminated by Colombia on penalties in the quarterfinals. And if Bolivia can absolutely demolish the US 5-1 in a friendly, I'm scared what Uruguay can do. I'm recording this before USA's friendly against Brazil, so yeah, Brazil could probably demolish the US even more. It depends on how much they try. Fortunately, Brazil is not in USMNT group. But yeah, as for the game against Uruguay, I predict a 3-0 defeat for the US.
If my prediction goes right, then the US will finish their group with 2 victories and 1 loss, and they'll qualify as second in their group, meaning that they will play the winner of Group D, which most people might think it's Brazil. I'm personally going to go with a bit of a bold prediction and say that the Group D winner will be Colombia. So USA will have to face Bolivia in the quarterfinals, and we will lose in the quarterfinals. That is my prediction for USMNT's Copa America 2024.